As their guys burst out of the locker room, we're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Just taking it as a sign of things to keep going.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
I know you think of me as your mom's psychiatrist, and then we're meeting today because she asked for us to check in. But I want you to know that I'm also here for you. Anything we talk about is between us.
Is it hard being in a wheelchair?
It's hard sometimes. Being in a building with
Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Right at the line of
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
CCN? It's genetic.
Do you worry that you have it? You thought about getting tested?
Burrow looking to pass. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards on the play, first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where the big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. And he's got it.
A ball short, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 49-yard line.
He tested positive for the Epstein-Barr virus. Infectious illnesses, Stokos carried latent form, space, trigger, or virus.
How contagious is it?
Let's see. We are thinking on the road of Windows and contagious.
Everyone needs to go on antivirals immediately. And what to avoid all contact with black or food.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
It's simple, man. It's really crazy.
Minshew sets to throw. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is. Here on 3rd. Play action, it's Minshew. Looking long for Westbrook. This is caught inside the 15. One heck of a 3rd down conversion. 33 yards.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense, because they forced a 3rd down. So they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
To play call and not be able to do nothing.
As they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Bengals'
2nd and 11. Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. The 1st and 2nd down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
You're sick, Rob. You got Rona.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Cheeks.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up golden opportunity. Strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, right? This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about a pass play in this situation.
Interesting. Time to find out. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. They'll look to run with Freeman. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Lex, hurry. You called your shrink because I got to see.
What?
No, it's so unlike you not to get A's. I was worried, and if you were so worried, then why didn't you just talk to him yourself?
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should have brought it up with you.
So I'll ask you myself. What's going on?
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score. Yes, I understand. I just wanted to make sure the scene wasn't about something.
Or that there's not maybe something that you need so your grades don't drop during this difficult time. Oh my God. You're so good at
What?
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Chris Conley, his first touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Just to say, I got to see it. At the 25-yard line, the Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Sorry. Isaac Rodriguez.
Alexis.
I know who you are.
You do?
Like a giant poster of your mom in the cafeteria.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
That's complete to John Ross. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Group Captain Maria has explicit instructions that his family only be contacted under circumstances of his death.
Are you serious?
Apparently they're not very close. And it's not going to come to that, right?
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Eluding, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Going deep downfield for Ross. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Remember in training when we did the sense appreciation?
Sensory deprivation, yes. How could I forget me?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. No matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. On first down, Freeman, and able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. And now a 10th carry for Freeman.
Oh, my God.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun is Minshew.
Get the out of here.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to 25 there. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And able to find Conley. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
What button do I hit?
Convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
6-yard line.
Partner, they weren't quite in the red zone, but things are starting to get condensed on the field. Throwing the corner route there. Really nice play because it gives him a little bit of room to complete it.
Really wish I kept that to myself.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game so far.
And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Devontae Freeman as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
Look, I had no intention of slacking off my rehab once I leave this place, so it's not a question of slacking off. Outpatient therapy is what? 1 hour a day? You have 24-hour access to the best OTs and GTs and rehab equipment.
The Bengals drive about to get going. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
And that is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. The attempt on the dive, and he...
Plateau City, man. Your daughter's going to be one to take care of you.
Is that him?
Man, what up, bro?
I'm looking for the guy from the cafeteria. Wow, is that him?
Hello?
When I find him, okay? Yes. He hasn't logged in over a year. Well,
now Burrow on first down. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And this offense going to like to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before time. They started on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this is good.
Nah, I'm too busy losing in Madden.
As he drops it in from long distance.
Trying that run and shoot.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game.
This shit live, bruh, but I just kicked it out of bounds. I need more time in it.
He was solid on the field goal, but not
it wasn't ready for the $1,000. The lead. Nah, the lead. Yeah, I'm in it now. Like, I'm streaming. I'm gonna stick with this shit, though. I know I do, bro, but I think I am, bro. The spacing on this shit.
They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
But saying you was going to outlive it.
What?
Then you need to stay.
On second and 9, Minshew flush to his right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him
stupid.
A little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll go play action here with Minshew. And that will be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's
going
to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well.
Already down down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. They'll let this one go deep for Chark.
Bruh, y'all wildin'. He better be out of bounds. Y'all wildin'. Bruh, you ain't about to make me cuss everything out. Man, I'm like, we ain't hit that little limit. We ain't hit that little height, bruh. Shit. Get him.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Flushed out right. And this is caught. It's Edelman.
Oh, I was late. We got it in there, though.
The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
Oh, couldn't breathe throwing there.
Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the
15, huh? This done went up.
2nd and 7.
Is it different if they need
Back to Reddick. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Hey, real killers.
His first touchdown on the year.
Shit, I'm losing money here.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
Auction, yeah.
It's such a team game, isn't it? I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks
$50. No, not 25. Yeah. Yeah, I paid $360 for mine.
He's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's
$360.
at the 21.
And I was second lowest.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position.
Hell nah. Not since it became killers.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start and rebuild that confidence.
Who I got? We breaking. Bruh, that can't be a throw.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That can't be the throw, bruh.
Not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the ball in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the short catch.
Hey, I'm gonna overthrow my lane. I'm gonna overrun my lane. I mean, I gotta run gap. Shit, I'm gonna overrun that shit.
I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved.
Just talking about that bad news.
You never know, maybe someone will celebrate. We are.
Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah. Looks sweet.
Here's Minshew.
I haven't been
And this one into the hands of DJ Shark.
I'm not quite
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
I'm not sure. I'm so sorry. I know how bad.
Yeah, this one.
I'm so bad.
Shit, I don't know.
It's okay. It's actually kind of nice. Melissa's pass is really sweet.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. See, I know it's just his second year in the league.
Man, he just messed up because he had it.
I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
First down. Here's Burrow. The completion to Riddick. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Second and 2. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Right, I'm going to put the middle of the line.
On second down, Burrow. He's got a man complete. It's
Damn, I wanted to hit square. Damn, I wanted to hit square my whole ass. Oh, I'm a hole.
Some good games going on in the
Oh, I wanted to hit square so bad.
best of the bunch.
I'm so sorry. I would watch. So, who's willing?
On first and 10, Joe Burrow.
Man, Burrow, how you can't throw it out? Man. I threw a pick, man. Y'all got it, bruh.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so
Oh my God, bruh. I can't. I can't with y'all, bruh.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A gain of 3, second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Quick pass to the outside, caught by Conley. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. The Jaguars on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Minshew. That's complete. Right
We just gonna stand there.
He's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You can throw a curl as late as you want, bro. We just gonna stand there.
They'll run here with Freeman.
Throw a curl late as you want, bro.
It'll be 2nd and goal.
Brought some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Man.
Second and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
defense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. How good has he been throwing the football, though? And despite that incompletion, that's just the third time he's been off target this entire game.
And Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident when you're trying to defend, it makes you slower to the football.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback
at their own 25-yard line.
Good job so far, man.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception from the
man, what?
zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that.
Oh my God. Bruh. Bruh.
Did he say that? But he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
He got me back. Man got me. We both saw the same thing. Yeah. He saw, like, we got lucky because he was late on the throw. So he saw it, and I'm like, nah, I saw it too.
His head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it.
Look, nah, I saw it too, bro.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here
What'd you say?
EA Sports. So the Bengals
nah.
football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Quick throw, complete out wide here to Green. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down.
What?
Here's a quick
Man, I'm trying to hike it. It ain't doing nothing. Bruh, this has got to be the worst, like, laggiest Madden I done played, bruh. Like, I'm hitting hike and ain't nothing happening, bruh. But anyway, you talking about the dude who was smashing me in MB, Blair Wild shit. Yeah. Nah, that's... Who got me in that, Raw? Yeah, Raw got me in that horrible ass shit.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last
He gotta go.
ended in interceptions.
Yeah, he said it was a tight window.
Yeah, I think the anticipation